Oh, hey, I did see there. Hey, well, now I can't do my intro. It feels weird, but hey, guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 9 of my Skyblock Let's Play on my very own server, NeoNetwork, the server that you guys can all play on. It's like, hey, we got a player on our island, so come join my island. /is visit TheNeocubest and come check out my island. You can play on both Java and Bedrock Minecraft. The IPs are down in the description and top pinned comment down below. I am very, very sorry, Mr. Z-Man here, but I'm going to have to expel you. We can't have people on here when I'm recording, but yeah, I have started taking a few donations, actually. And I'm not using any of these personally, but all these we're going to be giving to our donation center, and we're going to host drop parties and stuff like that. So hop on if you want to get some free loot. Look at all the ideas, man. I got that fire back in me, man. I mean, pause it here, read everything if you want to know what we're going to be doing in the next few episodes. Look good? I think so too. We also have an entire media team. You can see them all on the top left of the scoreboard there. We got Mr. Data, Blinksley, Comedic Humor, Irish Ico, bunch of people, and they're all doing Let's Plays. And you can find those down in the description below. So if you guys want to watch other people play on my server, that's a very good way to support some newer creators, and I would be forever grateful if you would go and check them out in the description below. Again, all those media creators are making Let's Plays. They're trained by me, and so you know they're going to be good, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, we're going to tear down this farm. As great as it is, I've been farming rabbits quite a bit. You can check our spawners here, and you can see we're getting somewhat close to tier 3. We're like, 60% of the way there on kills, and then we definitely have enough spawners bought. I don't know if I've sold in a while. Oh, I don't know if I've sold everything in here. Oh, what? Let me sell my stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I realized what was happening. But yes, look. So not that much. Honestly, I would not farm rabbits. I would not farm rabbits if you're trying to get money. I don't think it's a really good idea. They don't really make any money at all. Their hide and their chicken. Their chicken. Okay, to be fair, it looks kind of like a chicken thigh or something. Okay. We'll do H token convert. But yes, we got a lot of stuff planned today. I'm going to expand the farms. What am I doing? Convert. My brain's all scrambled. There we go. The golden apples, we'll go ahead and just like throw those in the donation center. I don't know how I got those, whether it was from a kit while I was fishing or what have you. I don't know. We'll throw those in there. But yes, we're going to take down the farms, and then we're going to build bigger ones under them. We're also going to expand the sugarcane farm, because if we look in masteries here, I think sugarcane is going to be the key to getting a good bit of sky coins. So let's look in here. We're at tier 7, which means we have triple the amount of sky coins. So let's do a little test. Let's break down both of these layers here. We have 268,314 sky coins now. And then I will just make it think it's a command, so that way we can remember how many. And let's see how many we get after we farm the whole thing. All right, we get the last few sugarcane. Okay, there we go. We got the whole thing broken. I have not picked up like any at all. Honestly, we don't really need it. It sells for... Oh, come on. You're bringing me back to survival Minecraft with those noises, dude. Okay, so we went from 268,000 to 294,000. So yeah, 30k sky coins in not that much time at all. So what we're going to end up doing is making a giant, like, the entire island, like, width. We're going to make into sugarcane. Well, obviously below, not up there. But first, we're going to start by removing this, which means I got to farm all this stuff so that we don't lose it, because I do definitely want to keep this stuff. I might turn off feet drops. I really don't know how I'm going to go about this, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Finishing up all this dirt. I got all the crops put up, and there we go. The little farms I thought that were going to help us get to the farmer's harvester, they were a little bit too small. So we're going to do layer platforms of farms, which is fine. It's really not that big of a deal. I am filling up all these chests with all the crops that we're getting. We have quite a few. Of course, we don't need to save. I don't know why I can't do that. Can I shift click? Sometimes it doesn't work, even in vanilla Minecraft. Like, I mean, I know this is vanilla Minecraft, but even on like, a single player thing, it doesn't work. Okay, we don't need those. So what we're going to have to get is a lot of dirt. Now, unfortunately, dirt is quite expensive, so I don't think we... Oh, okay, I like it. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is make the sugarcane farm bigger. I'm going to make it the entire width of the island size we have. Now, if we want to upgrade our island size, and I hesitate to spend the sky coins But, you know, we have 300,000 now, which is nice, but I hesitate to spend them on something like this. Just, I don't know why I clicked it. I guess I just really wanted to find out. Is I want to save them for a bigger island, but a bigger island's 2.5 million. So we literally need like 9 times more sky coins. But let's figure out how much bigger this thing can be. Because maybe that'll give you guys a good scale as to how much sugarcane we're about to have. We're about to be the sugarcane empire of this server, potentially. I guess, can I be an empire if I already own the server? I don't know. But the account I play on, I treat myself like a normal player, right? I don't get any fancy perks. I don't even have a rank. I can fly, but you guys can fly too. Make sure you're doing /vote, because when you vote, looks like we have some unclaimed stuff. You can win yourself some Bycraft gift cards, which you can use on the store. And the more you vote, you also get a rank each season. You go through all these ranks, and eventually you can get up to a 20% sky coin and sell multiplier. Those are super, super good. So make sure you do that. Very, very helpful. It gives you a huge advantage. The only problem we're going to run into is this. Now, granted, sugarcane isn't like a super fast crop for herbalism, but since I do it more, and I'm going to be farming the sugarcane for sky coins anyways, I might as well just take down the cocoa bean farm. Like, it works, yeah, but I'm going to be farming the sugarcane so much that I'm not going to end up farming that enough to make it viable, or really to make it matter. So I'm not going to keep it, and that's okay. You know, we don't need to keep that for now. So we'll go ahead and take it away in a second here. I'm just trying to figure out how big this thing's going to be. It's going to take a while to fill in. I wish I had fast place. But hey, we're playing as a player with no money, no rank, just stuff from voting. So yeah, it's going to be that much bigger. Hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of an idea. I'll go ahead and take this bad boy down now. And it looks like we can probably fill this. Oh my gosh, efficiency 5 is so fast. We can go ahead and fill this thing in too. Okay. Well, I might as well farm it one more time, right? Just to get the herbalism. I'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ran out of money. I mean, we have 500,000, but we're going to need way, way more money if we want to finish this. So I'm going to... Whoa, what am I doing? I built an entire... I'll show you the progress I have. You know, it's not... You know, it's nothing to snuff at. You know, I have a little section done, but yeah, we have quite a ways to go. So based on how much dirt that took, we're going to need probably about $2 million or so. So let's go out behind our house, and we're going to build a dock out here eventually. I don't know if it'll be in this episode, but yes, I'm going to be farming for the time being, and I will come back when I am done. Hopefully we'll have a bunch of money. We'll see. All right, well, to break this up, where I don't have to, like, you know, fish the entire time to get all the money. Took 300k, I had 900k from fishing. Did a couple of inventories full. And now let's see how much an inventory full of dirt does. I guess about this and this. We'll come back and find out. Yep, right on the money. This whole section, and then a few rows right here. Okay. All right, well, I'll come back when this whole dirt thing is complete. Then we'll talk about it, see what we got, see how many sky coins we got, and then we're going to fill this entire thing in with sugarcane. We're going to make so many sky coins, though, dude. I'm so hyped. You know, no matter what, a man's got to eat, and a man's got to be able to find his tier 1 spawners. I'm lucky we have so many cows. We have a few spawners now in tier 2. Not a whole lot, just kind of started buying them and then realized I should probably buy the cheapest ones, but I figure, you know, at some point we'll build a cactus farm, so we probably want some spider spawners, so I got a few of those. All right, just got a fresh McDouble here, and gotta grab that. In real life, dude, McDonald's burgers, not that good. The chicken nuggets are okay sometimes. You know what I keep forgetting, though? We can do /daily login, and yeah, we're at day 28, so you want to make sure and go grab that. Oh my gosh, that's a mystical key, man. And then through the key alls I've got here, we have 2 pollen keys. We do have a few enchants that we'll eventually put on. I got those from just getting XP from farming and bought those, so we can use those at some point. That would be kind of nice to put on, but it's a 96% chance it's gonna fail, so let's not get that. And then we have /daily spinner, I believe, as well, which we have only spun 5 times, so let's spin it once more and see what we get. A pig spawner. Okay, we're gonna throw that in the garden. Well, you know what? No, we're standing right next to our spawners. Might as well put them down. 134 pig spawners. Now, what are you providing for me, buddy? You just stand here all day. Do you have anything to say for yourself? I never realized how derpy the pigs look. Look at them. Their eyes are like... Anyways, Okay, so what else? Daily oh yeah, and then grind pass. We just like never, I don't know, we just never collected them. I guess those are all the premium ones. Not all of these are premium. There we go. Looks like we got ourselves some cosmetic keys. Okay, let's put those up though because we don't need those. All right, let's warp to the crate area and let's go use these. The mystical key can be really, really good. So we might get something amazing from it, which would be amazing. Pollen keys are good too, but if you're just on the server, just log in and you can just AFK and just sit around on the server. And I do key alls pretty often. So if you want to get some free keys, that's a good way. Just come log in. 5 extreme enchantment books. Please multi-kill 5. Please multi-kill 5. I'll take treasury. I'll take dragon slayer. Replicate. I don't know about that one. Yeah, those are okay. So we'll put the bottom 2 in here because those are pretty good. Especially the treasury. But I think there's up to treasury 6 if I'm not mistaken. Let me find out. Treasury. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, there's treasury 5. Okay, it's selling for like 5 mil a piece. I was looking at multi-kill, you know, because that basically means that when you kill one mob, you have a chance to kill like multiple. And there's up to multi-kill 6. And I believe someone was selling it, yeah, for 250 million here. So even if we get multi-kill 5, it's like 80 million, 180 million. Yeah, dude, it's never going to happen. 40 million. We can get that much, but not right now. Let's open these pollen keys, see what we get. Hopefully something pretty good too. These are really good keys as well. Oh, we got another mystical key. Ooh, and an Enderman spawner. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Enderman spawners are pretty high tier, so I want to make sure and use those. We'll go ahead and give these away since we just never end up using them. We will just give them here to Leaping Mantis 80. Here you go. Here's 6 cosmetic keys. Okay, please something good, dude. You know what? I'll take $1 million bucks. We got a lot of money from fishing. We're at $2.6 million now, which is good. I had to fish. I way overfished for the amount that we needed, but that's okay. All right, anyways, I am going to go back to the island, and I'll meet you guys there and show you the sugarcane. It's all done, by the way. I'm not going to pause the recording now. It's too late. But yeah, we got the sugarcane done. We're going to be building a donation center probably in this episode. We're going to do a bunch of things. We also need to claim some missions. Look at this, dude. Look how much sugarcane we have now. So hopefully this will mean we can farm a lot more sky coins. I am unsure as to what is going on here. I think these chunks weren't loaded in or something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can like relog. I'll try that. Either way, guys, this is a lot of sugarcane. A lot. So we'll get a ton of sky coins via that method. Now, I did say I want to have hills around my base, and then I said I wanted to have a volcano over here, and I did stay true to my word. We have that somewhere on here. Yes, make hills around the water, then volcano at no water part. Very, very elegant with my words. Now, the problem is we don't have a big enough island to do so yet. I also don't know where the donation center is going to go. But it'll probably be somewhere. I don't want to make it towards the volcano. Maybe over here, since we have kind of a blank spot. So we'll go ahead and just like take out, yeah, kind of being indecisive. I'll take out this tree here, and then take out this little baby tree here. Now I don't think I have leaf decay on, so let me see if I can get some diamonds. Oh, I could definitely get some diamonds. Let me get. Oh, thank you, game, for giving me 1 diamond. Oh, very, very generous of you. Can I get another diamond? We're going to make a new cobblestone in this episode, too. I'm tired of this thing, man. I want to get some value blocks down. I got so many goals, man. So many goals. So many aspirations. All right, I'll come back. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's craft ourselves a diamond hoe. We might have already had one at some point. I don't know where it would have gone, so we'll just go ahead and make one here. And then I did not do /enchant and scrap these, so I'm going to do that /enchant. And let's just scrap these books and get the XP back, because it's a good idea. Always do that. Always do that. Okay. Yeah, because I think leaf decay is off or something. Or at least user leaves don't break, so I might as well just speed up the process a little bit. You want to know why I wait, did I have one on my PV? Oh, I did. So that's where it went, huh? That's exactly where it went. I do that so much, man. I like the PVs, but I always lose stuff in them. They're just like shulker boxes, man. I lose this stuff in my shulker boxes like all the time. We need to make some sort of pathing material. I think for now we'll just use gravel. I feel like maybe not. There's built-in paths to Minecraft. I don't know why I do this, right? I like never use actual paths. I don't know why. So we can do something like this so that we have a path to the house. And then the path to the dono center is going to be right here. But we need to get the oh, not PV12. I don't have that many. Okay, so break that out. Put this bad boy up. And then let's make ourselves a path here. Basically, I'm going to allow you guys to come here and just get free loot. I'll have to be online to do the drops, or maybe we'll set it up to where it's kind of like the old one, where you could get, you could push a button once a day and get drops. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments how you want me to set it up, and I'll see if the devs can do that again for me. They did it once. Shouldn't be too hard to do it again, right? Okay. Okay, so something like this. There we go. Perfect. And then let's see, what kind of building do we want to build? Because it needs to house like a lot of chests. So I think the first thing we should do is build the chests that's going to hold all the donations. Wow, we have no wood, but we do have a lot of money. And also, I keep forgetting you can buy chests in here, dude. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. It's like no money at all. Look at that. All that was barely any money. Like less than like, I'm bad at math, but less than 100,000, okay? Less than 100,000. And I'm trying to think of the most compact way chests can be. You know, honestly, the chest storage, ooh, the chest storage, I could make this super small, right? Could just make it like an array of, you know, like 9 hoppers here that all lead into 1 hopper. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we can put the chest storage under here because we don't need that anyways. So we'll go grab our hoppers out of here. And then we will start by just building our chest area. Okay. So what I like to do is make a big fat like plane of chests like this. Something like this. No, we're probably going to have to upgrade. I did upgrade our crop growth. That's why we don't have any sky coins. I upgraded it to level 7 because I was tired of waiting on the sugarcane. But this is super cheap. I highly recommend doing it just so that you have... I shouldn't have spent that much. How many hoppers can we have now? We can have 350 hoppers. All right, well, we have to use 350 hoppers now, obviously, since we bought that bitty. So yeah, we'll do something like this, and then I'll bring these chests down to be like super duper low. I don't know how many chests we'll put down, but probably down to like, I don't know. People donate a lot of stuff, man. I don't want them to be any lower than that. Okay, so I'll come back whenever this is done. Should take me a good bit because it is a lot to put down. Yeah, and it looks like logging out and then back in definitely fixed it. I don't know. Sometimes things happen with the island. I would recommend just logging out of the server and logging back in, and all should be well. Okay, that's the last of the chests. Okay. And then how I do my hoppers is I put a hopper going into the back of every single one. So I'll finish that real quick. Shouldn't take too long at all. So again, hopper going into the back of every single one. This works for cactus farms. This works for literally any type of farm. It's so nice. Wow, we did not finish. I forgot. Okay, hold on. All right, so we got all the hoppers put down. This might be too many chests. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating how many things people will donate. But at the very end of your line, you want to put a hopper going down, and then over to that line, you want them just connecting like this. I don't know how it works exactly. I think it has to do with like, oh, no. Okay, so if I remember right, items should end up going to here first, but they might be going on quite a journey to get there. They shouldn't go to this one. Yeah, they should end up in here. I don't know. We might have to wait a second for them to travel. Hold on. Whoops. Okay, they ended up in here, I guess because I dropped them. I must have dropped, yeah, I dropped them right there. Okay, but how this thing works, right? Anything that goes down this line is going to try to go all the way to the left, and then it's going to go down. And then once it reaches this is completely full, it'll go into this one, and then vice versa. It'll go all the way up, and then when this top one's full, and it tries to feed into there, that hopper gets full, and then it goes down, and starts it all over again, and this will be the last one that gets filled up. Now, what are we going to do for the donation box? We're literally just going to have a line of hoppers like this, and then have them equally kind of put apart right there. So people will donate. So if you want to come on the server and donate items to new players, you can do it like that. Now there is a bunch of items right here. The only issue being is that because I'll have to transfer them by hand. I can make a hopper system. No, not really. I guess I can do them one by one. Honestly, it might be faster. You might be thinking, Neo, you're crazy, but no, dude. I don't think you guys realize how many chests this is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just transfer some items like this. So I'm going to build a little hopper line. I don't really care how it looks. It's just temporary. And we will break it at some point. But this can be used to transfer the items out of there, chest by chest. It's probably faster than doing it by hand and putting everything into my inventory because a lot of the stuff is not like stackable. So we'll literally just bring it over here and then boop and steal it. And now everything should be flowing out of this chest. And I guess things will go from this chest to this chest. No, they won't. It'll drain out it's draining out all the stuff in the hoppers right now, but it'll drain out this chest. And when that one's done, all I've got to do is just bring the hopper up one and it'll drain from this chest. And then one more time. Let's go ahead and remove all this stuff. I did change this slightly, I think. I don't know. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll go ahead and just remove these hoppers. I think they should be empty by now. Cool. Okay, so the donation center is moved. If you guys have been donating, it's going to be moved. We got quite we have a larger amount of inventory. Again, this isn't for me. I'm not going to be keeping this stuff. I want to do everything on my own. You know, if it's a special item or something that has my name on it, you know, maybe I'll keep it. But like, for the most part, this is going to be stuff I give away. I'm not going to keep any money. Not going to keep any sky coins. Not going to keep any multi-kill books. Not going to keep any. Well, why can I say that so fast? Not going to keep. In the moment. It was an in the moment thing. Anyways, I'm not going to keep anything good. Okay, we're going to give away everything. Don't give me multi-kill unless you want to give it away. Okay, don't be upset if I don't take it. Okay, I just want to do things on my own, man. You know, that's the kind of man I am. You know, what kind of man you think I am? I also have no idea, like, where'd the dirt go? Did it go in the... Is it going to be in here? Oh, I have dirt right there. That might have been where it went. I don't know how this donation thing is going to work. I don't know how this donation thing is going to look. Also, the front of the house, I can fix. I can fix it. I still just have these memories in my head. People just dogging on the house. But you know what? It's okay. Haters going to hate, man. Look at that. This is going to completely transform the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Look at that. Completely transformed front of the house. Oh my God, it's beautiful. All jokes aside, we don't have any more jungle wood, which is so weird. I thought that we had like an absolute just ton of jungle wood lying around, but no, we must have used most of it on the actual build, which I suppose makes sense, but it does make building something a little bit harder. I don't want to make it into like a straw hut. I want to fit with the jungle theme. So either we buy some wood, which let's see how expensive it is. It might be just, you know, better off to just buy it. Let's see how much for a stack of jungle plank. You know what? I think I can pay that. So I'll buy some jungle planks and then I'll buy some jungle logs. How much are the logs? They should just be 4 times the price. Also, I don't... Oh, I was going to say, can you not buy jungle logs? And then maybe some mossy cobble. I don't know. How much do we have? I guess it would be in another chest. Okay, we have a little bit. I don't want a lot of mossy cobble, but I do want a little bit. And we'll go ahead and put these tools up because we really only use the sword and the pickaxe mainly. Unless we're building or fishing or doing something with farms. Okay. So I'm thinking like... Not like that. Oh, well, we are building. We need the axe. I'm thinking, you know, just like a basic frame kind of job in the front, right? Yeah. Also, these need to be like moved over a little bit for sure. Something like that. I guess we can have them on the sides, but okay. So frame in the front, and then a very basic design. Again, I'm not trying to go for anything fancy. I'm not trying to go for some design award here. I just need something that works, okay? And then since it's an odd number, it should be able to reach a point in the middle, which is perfect. And then we'll do this. So this is not going to look like the straw hut house, okay? So you guys can't tell me you're unhappy with how this looks too. Oh, I'm forever scarred. I'm never building with hay bales again, okay? After the feedback I got, I just can't handle it, man. I just can't handle it. Oh, okay. How do we... It's looking a little shabby right now. It's looking a little bit shabby. So let's see here. Let's grab some slabs. And what can we do on the bottom here? Yeah, do something like that. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay. And then what do we want to fill in things with? Like mossy cobble? Question mark? Period, comma, exclamation mark? I don't know, man. I feel like the mossy cobble, it definitely works up top. And then you know what we can do just to give it a more tropical vibe. Is this tropical? I don't know. Do we have trapdoors? I also don't know. So I'm just going to make a bunch. Honestly, we're making good money now. I do want a cactus farm. I know it's not meta this season. I know it doesn't make a ton of money. But like the playstyle I have where I'm AFKing a lot and like, you know, having to do tickets and stuff like that. means that I don't have as much time to like grind for stuff. So I definitely think having a cactus farm can be beneficial to us, just from like a financial perspective, if that's a thing on the server. Okay, so like this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. This is mossy cobblestone. Okay. Nice. And then I don't know what to do on the back, man. That's just something I think I'm going to do like this. Sure. Does that give it a more jungle feel? It looks like it has like stacked up logs or something. Oh, no, dude. I do know that the front of it's going to be open. Honestly, the front of it should be open like this, just with some trapdoors. Maybe one of them facing the other way. Yeah, there we go, just to be cool. All right, so you're going to come in here. I think I'm going to frame it. And you're going to throw your items down when you want to donate. So just come in here, and I'm not going to throw anything down. You'll throw down 9 pieces of dirt, and that will go to our donation center. So I'm pretty sure this chest is empty. Yes, it is. And I did mistakenly put up my hoppers. Let's go grab those real quick. And let's start taking from the next chest. Boom. There we go. So I'm curious, where are these going? Because this leads into this line right here. So are they just going down into here? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. So people have donated like a ton of stuff, man. People have donated just an absolute ton of stuff. So if you want to join in on the fun and help out newer players, please do donate. I feel like I need an information area. There may be a better place for players to spawn. Just so that people aren't super confused when they get in here and they're like, where is everything? Because I recognize that maybe people will be a little bit confused. So we'll do like a few signposts, something like that. Could be kind of cool. So let's make ourselves some signs. Okay, shouldn't need much more than that. And then this. Okay, cool. So you spawn in right here, right? And you're looking at this. So we can always change the spawn point to be, facing this way. And then we can have like a little sign right here. Something like this. Where's the center of this? There isn't a center. Okay. Something like this. And then it can say donation center for a better island for new players. Okay, we'll call it that. I guess we don't even have an arrow on there. Donation center. Maybe donation center for a better island. But you guys know this isn't for me. This is for other people. Okay, donation center for a better island. Okay. And then that's the only thing. We could say in the trees. Okay. In the trees are all the mobs. Help me get to the next tier. I don't really know beyond that what to put. Maybe we could put like a little stair up there or something. And then make it look like they're hanging signs because we don't have 1.20 yet. That does not look like that at all. That looks much better. Okay. And then we need to obviously make that look a certain way. So let's go in the shop. We'll go to mob drops. My brain is fried, man. Okay, we'll go to mob drops and we'll just buy a couple of those. And then what color do we want to do for the signs? What color do people look at? Red? It's a good call. We'll do red. Okay, so we'll make red and then glow and glow. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do like this. So we'll do /is set spawn. Or no, set home. Sorry, is set home. There you go. Okay, so now whenever we go to the island, we'll be facing that way. You can turn around and still see all the old stuff. Okay, this thing is completely drained. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Cool. So you can donate in here. We need to build an area for like the actual drop party. Honestly, it's probably just going to be like around the house. I don't think we need like a dedicated area. So we have the donation center. So let's go ahead and drop that off. I need to find where it is. Hold on. There we go. Make donation blocks for items to give away. Done. It's always satisfying to remove something from the list. Let's see what to do next. Oh, I already know. I'm going to build a better cobble gen, man. I hate this thing. It's not that it's bad. I think it's that I just don't like it. If that makes sense. And I don't even know why. Like, again, like there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like using it. which I guess is kind of like the whole purpose of having one, is so that you can use it. So if you don't like something, remove it within reason. Okay, don't get weird on me. Okay, can we break that one? Yep. All the ones that are waterlogged are a little bit tricky, but like these ones up here are super easy. These ones are waterlogged, so we'll have to deal with the flood. There we go. Should be one or two more. Honestly, this thing was such a pain to build. It really is killing me inside to break this. After all, you guys remember the struggle, right? I don't know what episode it was in, but we built this thing without like any tutorial. We tried to follow like what Cairo had built. It did not work out, so I did it on my own. And it is very painful to break it. Would I recommend building this? Maybe, but like I just don't see the point. Like I feel like, yeah, maybe there's more efficient ones, but like this is, I don't know. And I kind of want to design my own. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to see if maybe I can find one on YouTube and like modify it or something like that, or just find another one on YouTube and try that design. We can use pistons, we could use redstone like we did, but honestly, those are not my favorite. I feel like what I want to do is something more advanced. So, okay, this one is completely drained out. So let's go ahead and take this stuff away. No more hoppers. And then we can go ahead and block this off too. Okay, let me remove this line of hoppers. I'll be right back. So there's some really good armor. And by the way, if you guys aren't in the NeoNetwork Discord, make sure you guys are in there. There's a lot of amazing updates and stuff about the server you might miss if you're not in there. The invite link is in the description below. Yeah, there isn't D-Boss armor. Like, if I ever do grind a lot, I'm probably going to be going to D-Boss. I believe it is called explosive armor. Maybe? Yeah, explosive armor. It gives you a chance to double the drops. And this is just the set 1 bonus, right? There's up to 5 bonus. And you can get a big, like, I don't know, it mines everything in a 3-block radius, which is super duper nice. We need to do that at some point, right? Also, my game lags now because of all the chests. I have a feeling it's because of all the chests. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know if we're going to rebuild the same one we had or not. Because I feel like I never really used Super Breaker's ability that much. And I really like just the long T-shaped spawners. So I might end up building it out of jungle wood just because, you know, wood doesn't burn on the server. I'm just trying to figure out the best spot, probably right here. And if I just make a really long one, I can just run along it with my Super Breaker going. And it seems to work just fine. So we'll leave a little bit of room on each end, like this. We'll build up like that. And then all we have to do now is just put down the stairs and put all the lava. And we're pretty much golden. So I'll go do that real quick and I'll come back when this is done because it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so something like this. And then for the ends, you don't want the water flowing out. So maybe we'll do something like this and then put like a trap door on it, or maybe a fence or something. I don't know. I want to make this thing look good. I don't want it to be just like your standard generator. We can even use mossy cobblestone. Could be cool. So something like this, and then we can do a wall, and then a fence and have it go above it. Something like this, man. I don't know. Just something to break up the design a little bit so it doesn't look so similar every single time. So we'll go ahead and copy this same thing right here with the 3 walls, and then I feel like the fence on top's a little weird. I don't know. Let me play around and see if I can come up with a cool design. I mean, we could just do like some mossy cobble slabs like right there. But then there's no mossy cobblestone in the rest of it, and that makes it look weird. So probably just want to stick to straight wood. See, I was even trying to break it with my axe. So I thought it was supposed to be wood. So we'll go ahead and break that here. I don't like the fence, though. I definitely don't like the fence, but let me play around with it. I mean, these are the fun things for me. I like designing stuff. I like stuff to look good. As unimportant as that is, I know, it's still important to me, and that's what matters. Well, at least on my island, okay, you know, but we'll do a stair here, and then go up with them, and then, like, you know, do something like this. Sure, you know what? It is something. I don't know if it's perfect, but it is something. We'll keep it. I'm getting some builder's block here, man. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. It's something like that. Okay. And I think this log should definitely go across like that. Okay. Nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab all the water buckets we're going to need, which is a lot. And we might want to put this stuff up in like a little temporary chest or something just so we can have it back in our inventory because I think we'll be building more anyways. So it's going to take a lot of water buckets, man. absolute ton. But as long as you get your hot bar empty, it's not too bad. Go in the shop, buy an entire inventory of water buckets, feel like a baller. Insufficient inventory space. Oh, inventory full. Don't try to do a stack, okay? It won't work. I'll be back. Okay. Also, is it weird? I've never played Elden Ring. I was watching a video as I'm doing this, and like, I feel like a lot of people played it, but maybe that's just what I hear on the internet. I don't know. If you guys ever played it, let me know in the comments. I feel like it's not. Oh, I feel like it's not a super popular game. Or no, I feel like it was a super popular game, but for like a select group of people. Because yeah, I never really played it. Everyone I knew that was like a serious gamer. I hate that word so much. Everyone I know that's like a serious gamer though played it. But yeah, I feel like I was in the minority and I didn't play it. I don't know why. Let me know. I'm curious. Okay, so I definitely overbought on lava buckets. It's okay. Again, they're so cheap. I know you guys are like, Neo, you're so wasteful. Not really, man. It's not that big of a deal. Because if I still want to use Super Breaker, I can still put it on and just like sprint and just do this. And by the time you're heading back, it's pretty much filled up. I guess it's not as efficient because you're not breaking up all the blocks, but 99% of the time you're sitting here and you're breaking blocks like this. So it works for my uses. I really want to get that Slayer or the, what is it? The Super Pickaxe as quick as we can, because that can get you up to what, like Fortune 25, I think? Yeah, or no, you can get Fortune level 15 is the max, and that would be amazing. I really like mining, and I think we're going to do that. We need to build a cactus farm too. We should probably start it. We have $2 million before I end up wasting it on something stupid. Might as well start it real quick. So let's get some string. We'll buy some cactus. The most expensive part of starting a cactus farm, as silly as it sounds, is getting the cactus itself. It is so expensive. Sand, you know, it's not super expensive, but like the cactus, man, that's where they get you. Also, you need the cactus mastery, which is tricky. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to break the cactus by hand. You guys remember that, right? Yeah, that's like that's why I didn't want to do it, I think, because I forgot. Ooh, yeah, maybe we'll do another cactus stream, okay? We'll break it. Yeah, it's 7,500 a piece, so a stack is 400 and... Wow. So we'll have to spend a lot of our money, like 3/4 of it, on 3 stacks of cactus. Now the string, luckily, since we have some spider spawners, which, by the way, these are expensive. I would not recommend buying them. They're 200k a piece. We have 3 of them, so we'll take what we can get. I'm going to get a few stacks of string, and then I will come right back, because we got looting 3. Shouldn't take too long. All right, guys. Well, we have about 3 stacks of string and a bunch of stone here so we can build a platform. I have done the liberty of building down to Y level 0, I believe, somewhere around there. And yeah, we're just going to make like a one chunk farm. I am going to have to break this, which is okay. I'll go ahead and break this pillar down real quick and meet you guys back down there. Should be fun. Actually, you know what? We're going to try it on camera because we'll have super breakers. Maybe it's like super fast and super satisfying. I don't know. Sometimes I like those like satisfying Minecraft shorts. Wow. Okay, never mind. By the way, guys, if you don't have BattleBit, highly recommend it. Best PC game to come out in so long. I've been playing the absolute heck out of that. So I'm going to be playing after I record today. The first game I ever played was Battlefield 2142. And so those types of like big not arena shooters, those types of like big team shooters are like my favorite, like by far. And if you like games like Battlefield, give BattleBit a try, dude. It's absolutely incredible. Made by 3 developers, and they're absolutely killing it. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, we can't go over to the edge of that chunk. So I just held down F3 and tap G like this to show chunk borders. If you're on Bedrock, you can do /chunk border, and that will show you the exact same chunk borders that I can see just with particles. We're going to build it over... Well, I mean, we need to build it over here. So we'll start this cactus farm and this chunk over here. So I'll go ahead and remove these because we don't really need them anyways. We'll have a little platform down here to fall onto. But yeah, we'll do the cactus farm and this one right here. So I need to remind myself which ones not to break. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day out there. You know, it's summer, which is very, very nice. NeoNetwork's 1-year anniversary is on July 24th. So we'll have an event come out around the 24th. And then today we launched our anniversary crate, which is super, super cool. And obviously I'm recording this not on Saturday. So it comes out on July 15th, which is the day this video comes out. So go check out the store if you want to get yourself an anniversary crate. It's got some really cool cosmetics, like absolutely incredible. Some amazing tags too. So if you want to be able to remember your time here on NeoNetwork, that's a good way to commemorate it. Help us keep the server afloat. Developers are very expensive. Anyways, let me fill this in. Okay. So now would be a good time to get Fast Place. That's like a really, really helpful perk. Which you can save up your gift cards and get it like that. Or you can buy a rank that has it. Okay, so I am going to fill in the diagonal sand here so that we can start this cactus farm. Man, it feels like last season now. The cactus farms are not super common on the server anymore just because they don't make as much money. But any amount of AFK money is pretty good. So I'll have this bad boy running into a cell chest. Keep in mind, in your upgrades, you can also upgrade your auto cell chest somewhere in here. I don't remember. Yeah, it's right here. And this will just change the amount of money you get. So you get like 75% of what you would get if you sold it by hand. And every 4 minutes, it'll empty out that chest. So we do have crop hoppers in the PV1. No, we put them up in the chest in the house. I was like, no, we threw them away? Why did we throw those away? But yeah, no, we have them. They're just up in the chest. No worries, no worries. Don't freak out, guys. I promise, okay? I'm not shooting myself in the foot. I have given away items before that I didn't mean to. And I took it in stride, okay? We can always get more. You can craft them. They're pretty difficult, but you can craft them if need be. Okay, let me finish filling in all of this. We could probably do it on camera because I'm pretty quick about it if I don't mess up. But yeah, one of the more fun streams I did on the server was just farming cactus mastery. So we'll do another stream, and we'll call it literally cactus. And maybe I can find... We'll call it cactus part 2 or something. I don't know. So maybe that'll be on Sunday. It'll be at some point because we got to get the cactus mastery. I don't know when, but make sure you're in the Discord server. I'll send out an ad everyone whenever I start streaming and go live on YouTube. I do stream on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. And while you're down there, could you leave a like? I'd appreciate that too. I don't even know if 3 stacks is enough, is it? I know we're definitely going to need more sand. Now, the problem being, I can build 1 layer of this thing, and like that's all fine and dandy, but like more than anything, we need the mastery. And why I keep talking about it is cactus is going to become like better and better the more mastery you get. Eventually, you get triple the sell price of cactus with tier 6. I guess you can technically... No, you can buy cactus minions now. They're tradable. Wait. Whoa. Minion. Is anyone selling cactus minions? Sugarcane. Nah, nobody is selling them. Probably because people are just buying them up like instantly. Man, they're kind of expensive too. Jeez, dude. Why are they so expensive? Cactus. There really is no cactus minions, is there? Oh, this guy's selling cactus for... Hey, yo, we're going to buy, like, as much as we possibly can. You don't have enough inventory space. Well, I know, but just fill up my inventory. Well, I'm going to empty out my inventory and just buy as much cactus as I possibly can. We don't need any more stone at the moment. We don't need 1 hopper or the spider eyes. Let's go on the PV1. Make sure I don't throw away my tools. Okay. So we'll go back to AH. This person is a blessing because, yeah, cactus on the store is 7,500. They're selling it for $10 a piece. Like, they're still making a profit, and I'm making an absolute ton. So I'll be right back. Look at that, dude. $22,000, and we got a full inventory of cactus. So I'm definitely going to be buying more. I'm trying to throw away the sugarcane we had in there from the very beginning. We do not need that anymore. We could sell it, but it doesn't really make that much money. I'm using sugarcane for purely sky coin. So I'm not really using it for anything else. Okay. I'm going to dump all this out. Okay. I'm just going to fill up that PV as much as I can just because I don't know, like... Did I buy all their cactus? Maybe I have to type out cactus. No, I bought all the cactus. No. It's okay. We still do have a lot, but I... Oh, no. I make sure I still have my visible string on. No, I don't. Let me activate that texture pack. There we go. And if you guys want this resource pack for Java, go in my Discord server, the NeoNetwork Discord, link in the description, and then go to the general chat channel. It's just called like general under text channels, and then click on pinned messages. If you don't know how to check pinned messages, just look it up on Google. Super simple. And then in the pinned messages, somewhere in there is me linking this invisible or not invisible, visible string resource pack. It's so much easier to build cactus farms with it. And if you want to make AFK money, this is a good way. You know, you can do servants, but those are going to cost you money. And servants are not like the best way, or they are the best way to make AFK money, but you could technically make more if you built a big enough cactus farm. Do you have enough time to do so? Sure. The season just started like a month ago, so you have a ton of time. On the 16th of July, the server will have ran for, or the season will have ran for 1 month, which is not even close to being halfway over. So you still have a ton of time to start. Okay, so we have this down. Now the next step is just putting down the sand. So now you know how cactus farms work if this is your first season watching me. So I'll be back in just a bit here. And then I guess what I'm going to do is put the cactus on top of this. And this is kind of where I'm going to start getting the mastery points. But again, I'm going to have to stream doing it. I cannot do it just like sitting here. It's so like monotonous. One thing you do want to make sure to get is the haste 2, which is on your island beacon upgrade. We don't have enough sky coins, but we'll get enough. I think it just costs like what? Yeah, no, haste 2, speed 3. I don't know. It's probably like 50,000 sky coins. It's not that much. Definitely worth the investment. Yeah, that'll also help you mine faster. You can also get haste on your pickaxe, but I don't have one in my inventory. Or the enchant. Wow, we actually had just enough sand. Cool. And then we'll go in our PV2. And should be like 3 stacks of cactus, something like this. So we'll let this cactus grow. What I'm going to do is probably buy a bunch of stone and then just put a giant grid of cactus down. And then that's what we will use to get our mastery points up. Because, yeah, this is not enough. You could farm all this once it's grown 3 blocks high. And keep in mind, any user-placed cactus is not going to give you mastery points. It's only cactus that grows naturally that gives you points. Like, you can't break the bottom one. You can only break the top 2 that grow to get those mastery points. Now, during, like, Season 1, I'm pretty sure you could, like, just build a giant tower and break it down. But not this season. If I can snipe myself a cactus minion, I will do that, and then we don't have to do the stream. I want to do the stream, but, like, if I can snipe a cactus minion off AH, that'll be super-duper helpful. But yeah, with that, I bid you guys further ado. Thank you guys very much for watching episode 9. If you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate a subscription. In between this episode and next, I will just basically have a big stone area built down here, and then I'll put a bunch of cactus on it just so that we can farm that on the actual live stream in case we don't get cactus minions. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Secret code is going to be... Why is it always 89? Okay. Secret code is 5782, so put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. I read all the comments, so make sure you leave one. I'll put a heart on it when I read it. I do read every single comment. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! I just made a really big brain fart. You can't use any minion until you have that level unlocked. So we're going to have to wait until we have tier 1 of cactus to use cactus minions. So I'll try to still acquire them, but we're still going to get tier 1 of cactus on camera for sure.